Hey everybody, and welcome to a first impression stream of the Switch 2 as a whole. Hey Fuse. So mine came in early today. I got the system transfer and everything done. Haven't done much else. I played a little bit of Fantasy Life just to test the capture, but other than that, I really haven't done much. So this is gonna be an all over the place stream because I'm just gonna be jumping around, trying out a bunch of different things. And also just a little bit of a test stream for streaming in 4K and HDR. So we'll see how today goes. Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Select an appearance. Let's find someone good. I think that works. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gate. Welcome, welcome, come on in. Hello and welcome. What do you think of the venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen or what? Go ahead, walk all over it. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insights into what makes the Nintendo Switch 2 tick. Take some quizzes about the system, and experience tech demos that show off the system's features. And of course, play minigames. What was the last thing? Oh, the stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting. By the way, if you want to move around more quickly, press and hold B to run. The exhibition is really big, so it might save you some time. Yeah, so we can go around and see. I haven't seen too much of this. Looks like you can learn some stuff about the Nintendo Switch 2 here. I'm going to read up on this. You two can go ahead without me. Are you startled by that stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. Have fun with the stamp rally. Hunting down hidden stamps is sure to be a blast. Okay, so that's what those look like. Ah, wait, is this a button I'm sitting on? Yeah, the minus button. The Nintendo Switch 2 Insight's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we'll take a look that way. Oh, would you look at that? You can tilt R left and right to get a better view. I mean, just teaching us basic game mechanics. Hey there, ready to show off your mouse skills? Mouse controls allow you to move your character around more quickly and accurately than control sticks. In this minigame, there will be lots of spiked balls falling from the sky, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. You'll need to use your mouse skills to dodge gracefully and weave tactically around them. It can be pretty tricky, so stay focused. Sure, I'll have to switch over to the Joy-Con for that. This requires mouse controls. I am horrible at these types of things, but we'll see how this goes. Jeez, you want me to do 20 and 30 seconds? I'll give us a couple more tries and see how this goes. not much I really could do there. Never been good at bullet hell type things. One more try. Let me see if I can beat my record. Oh well. Yeah, you're probably going to be getting a lot of download complete notifications because the system transfer does not do the actual game data, just the save data, so my entire large library of downloadable stuff is, well, downloading. This minigame will showcase some of what HD Rumble 2 can do. You're likely aware that HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. Sure. I'm not gonna go through all of these, but let's do some of these to see what everything's about. And then we can get to the actual games. Okay. Missed by 73. That's not good. Oh, that was much better. Yeah, we get medals. No, I didn't want to try again. Simply exceptional. He seems to be able to gauge the strength of the rumble quite well. Part 2. Collecting medals, huh? I've already got 5. Yep, I'm pretty good at this stuff. No, I'm trying to talk to this guy. No, I already got that, so I guess I need 7 to try the part 2 there? What do you have? If you got time. Okay, but this isn't exactly a game per se, but give it a try. Oh, it's just the maraca thing. No thanks. Yeah, we gotta get all the stamps to go through. So where else might there be stamps? So there's a question mark, but I can't interact with it. I don't know, all kinds of vibrations it makes, where it's located and how it works and more. What game am I gonna do first? Good question. Honestly, the big new game is Mario Kart, which isn't the one that I'm super interested in, but maybe try a race in that, and then maybe check out some Wind Waker on NSO, and then probably spend an hour or so doing some Breath of the Wild. I think sounds like a good plan. Yeah, honestly, I'm already kind of getting bored of this one. It's like, it's interesting, but not that interesting. Yeah, we can try a bit of Mario Kart. I'm horrible at it, Mario Kart, but honestly, it was a lot easier to get the bundle, so figured why not? And better to pay effectively $50 for the game instead of $80. Maybe if I actually practice and get good at it, I can actually play on even footing with all my friends that play Mario Kart. I doubt it, but I can try. Yeah, you're in the same boat? Yeah, neither of us have really played it much. But we can certainly play it together. So this was the level that we saw in the initial trailer. We'll do some single player. Yeah, we could try a Grand Prix. Who do we have for characters? Probably do Yoshi. Don't care for the babies. Oh, we got Snowman, Pokey. We got the cow they showed off. The Parabities. And a few others here. That looks like Mario and Luigi, Wario, and a different Yoshi? I mean, we have Mario and Luigi, and Wario and Yoshi, so... Unless they're just picking random silhouettes for other characters or their costumes, but... Let's do Yoshi. That looks interesting, whatever it is. I'll just go for a normal cart for now. Just something basic. Now, what's a good course set? Oh, that looks interesting. The first one, the mushroom. Sure, I'm just gonna take a look at the other ones first, though. Ooh, that haunted one and star one look interesting. The dino one there looks cool. Another haunted one. Oh, we got the Moo Moo Meadows. But sure, we'll do the first one if that's what you'd like. Yeah, we could just do 50. Because I'm newbie. Now we'll see if I can figure out the controls on the go. Because I honestly don't know. We got the Donkey Kong. Kira, stop. Okay, so the same basic controls. A to speed up. Drifting, so pretty standard. Figure out what items are once I get one. What do we get? Mushroom. Okay, L for items. Can we get something useful? These shells are good. So can we snipe Goomba? We can. Well, I guess that's karma there. Out of the way, Rosalina. And Donkey Kong. Getting a lot of the same items. Should actually be practicing drifting. Should probably change the stream game too, but I'll have to do that between races. Alright, final lap. Oh, can we get the food to get the costumes in this level? I don't know. Curious to see what kind of costumes Yoshi would have. Ow. He was throwing what at me? You're getting lots of coins. But try not to fall off the track. Oh, give me something different. I meant something different for me to throw, not get hit by. One sec. Hmm? Looks like I might need to take a quick break. Actually, I can move this off this monitor. My main monitor decided this was a good time to do its refresh thing that it has to do every once in a while. Why it had to do it during stream time, I don't know. Just have to shift over and do that on this monitor instead. Actually, I can change the stream game, I guess, while I'm doing this. There we go. That was very bad timing. But Nothing much I can really do. Alright, forgetting my buttons there. Why do I have Echo? Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's not get run over by a car. Nope, missed the ramp. We got somebody giant after us. Unless it was Baby Mario? Oh, there's the pit stop where we get the food. I'll have to try to remember that for the next lap around. Good, got the double. Gold mushroom. I wonder if there are like shortcuts and stuff in these levels. No. I can't tell what position I'm in because I'm covering it. See if I can find a spot to do the... I don't know if we can do the wall jump thing in this level. If there's any spot for it. Blue shell. Rude. Okay, so it's basically Rock's Feather. I'd at least try to see what it did. At least that blue shell didn't hit me. I really do need to be drifting. Oh, we're driving on top of the solar panels. That's interesting. Probably not good for them, though. Not really much variety in the items I get. I keep getting coins. Maybe we can fly. I'll try not to fly right into the overpass. That wouldn't be good. Or right into a pole. I almost felt like I should have smacked into it. Maybe it wasn't solid. Yay, main monitor's back. Alright, where to now? Don't you dare, Wario. Okay, we got an upper path there. Oh, that's food. Okay. That was a big hamburger. Oh, got a vending machine that's dropping items. That's unique. We got Piantas. Wonder if we have like a sunshine themed level. Honestly, 50cc feels a little bit leisurely. Maybe I'll bump it up to 100 on the next one. I did see people complaining about not having 200cc, which... Don't know how popular that was in Mario Kart 8. It wasn't even in it originally. Okay, I can go over the train. It's like, oh, okay, that one's bouncy. You can just defy physics here on the... They're staying up like that, but sure. Don't know if that's fast or in any way, grinding the rail. Lots to learn. Yeah, should be doing tricks too. Oh, what's up this path? Again, probably not safe to be driving on the train tracks, but we'll just ignore that. Really? Double hit? Doing the rails might be good here, just to get around that corner quick. Let's try that again here. They're definitely taking the high road. Felt like a Sonic game doing rail grinding. Alright, we're on to DK Spaceport. Feels like it'd be the perfect way to get to Rainbow Road. Thank you. I'm going in front. What's that, Baby Peach? I feel like you're a little too young to be driving. Oh, now it's nighttime. We're getting close to the fun spot. Going up the DK girders there eventually. I want to try the haunted looking one next. That had like 2 or 3 nice looking tracks in it. Alright, guess we're going up to DK's area now. I think I definitely need to put it up to at least 100cc though. What are you doing, Boo? We got a big mechanical decay to deal with. See how much of an obstacle they are. Oop, now we got the barrels. Oh, these are bouncy. I guess you could just hop right over the barrels then? I almost felt like I was gonna smack right into that. Thankfully that shell missed me. Up 5, 8? What? Interesting. So it's basically just breaking up the track into like 8 parts then, instead of doing like actual just laps? I was trying to get up on that rail. Oh, this is where we can do the... We can do wall things here, I thought?
You gotta believe.
Azarain, welcome in, and thanks for the resub. How you doing? I don't know how to do the wall run thing, but I know they showed it there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, these are big barrels. Wow. Sneak right in underneath. And there we go. This party feels like it's on fire, so I can't really say, but hope you're enjoying the game. Saw a bunch of tweets, and you can do some insane things. Well, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Should definitely take it easy. Eat a night, and hope you feel better soon. But yeah, it's gonna take me a lot of time to learn these things. Like, I'm not even good at normal Mario Kart, let alone all the extra things you can do in World here. So Donkey Kong got third, Rosalina got second. And first for me. That will not last. It's like, put me in front of actual players, and I will get smoked. Okay, so now we can play as Donkey Kong. The new design still looks weird to me. I don't know if I like it. I'll stick with the regular cart. Yeah, this was the one I want to do. The Starview Peak and the Wario Shipyard both look really cool. And Sky High Sundae being like ice cream and stuff. Let's try 100cc here. Oh, this looks very pretty. And that just makes me want ice cream, which I do actually have some. I have to have that after stream. I think we're at the boost too. Star. I'm assuming the don't fall off the track thing is on by default, which I'll have to get that off so I can actually practice. But for now, it's fine. Because I need to learn it normally first. Ooh, snow's definitely very bright. Almost too bright. Actually, very much too bright with the HDR. Not get run over by a snowball. He's even rolling the giant snowballs down the road anyway. Ooh, golden shell. No idea what that does. Back to the blinding zone. What was that? Mario wearing a pirate outfit? I don't think I've gotten any costumes for... Actually, no, I did have a costume, because I had a white Yoshi in the last Grand Prix. Probably after we got the giant hamburger. I do like that outfit on him, though. It's neat. Got lots of shells. Oh, come on, that was like point-blank range. Okay, apparently we have bomb-bombs here, too. This section's a little better at night, but it's still very bright. Gerudo was just about to cross the finish line. But that's the chaos of Mario Kart for you. Now we get to go to the pretty one. It's really good that we basically just drive from one course to the next. From what I've heard, the open world, like, they're not even calling it open world. Like, yes, there's, like, little things that you can do, and little, like, P-switch events and stuff, but definitely not, like, a story mode or anything like that, like people were hoping for, but you never know. We could get something added with DLC and such over time. Looks like there's a thing for getting costumes there, so I'll try to get that on if we do come around again. Okay, we got Shy Guy skiers. Oh, we got a Cataquack driver? They literally have everything. What was the text above Mario's head? I couldn't read that. He was just frozen? Oh, I have a Bob-omb now. Coin copper? I guess you're trying to steal my coins, and... I guess Kamek's magic, looks like? Because of the PlayStation symbols? Wait, was I even in first there? Okay, coin doesn't help me getting by him. I don't know where he went. He just, like, leapt up and disappeared. Literally like a... almost like an icy version of Rainbow Road. Excited to see what actual Rainbow Road looks like in this, like with the... with 4K HDR, it probably looks very nice. Rude, why am I getting so many blue shells and like right at the end of these races? I gotta change my headset battery because it's yelling at me. Okay, that's better. So the sweet one next. Make me all ready to have dessert after stream. Okay, the crystally, I don't know, this almost gives me a Spyro vibe for some reason. Was it Crystal Flight? I think it was one of the ones in Spyro 1. Let's see, Candyland there over in the distance, and somebody drove off the cliff. Couldn't tell who that was. Boom. Yoshi, you should probably keep your hands on the wheel. No. How many penguin racers do we have in this one? Ow. Everyone just really has it out for me. No, I couldn't get the food. Okay, let's get this one. Ooh, cake. Pro Racer Yoshi. I mean, I don't think I'm pro racer, far from it. I'm very much a beginner. It's kind of like a ice cream cone track. Let's take the green. Green is good. I guess we're on yellow now. Let's get back to green. Cherry, berry. What other flavors? Ooh, ice cream shop. Yes, please. Again, Yoshi, keep your hands on the wheel, otherwise you're gonna, like, dive bomb into the ground. A little bit better on that one. So just putting it up to 100cc is already significantly harder. It's like more people playing Mario Kart World. Also seeing other people go live playing this too. It's the new big game. But I think once I finish this Grand Prix, I'm gonna move on to something else. Maybe try a bit of like, Wind Waker and NSO, maybe? Do that for half hour or so, and then try some Breath of the Wild, I think. At least from what we saw in the previews, the HDR and everything looked really nice in Breath of the Wild, and I'm curious how well the GameCube NSO runs. I didn't get the controller though. I don't think it's super necessary, but could always get it down the road. I know the Smash players are obviously excited about it, but I'm not much into Smash myself. I have as much experience in that as I do Mario Kart, which is next to nothing. We're in a wave pool now. Very much approve of the spooky look. I'm curious why this was considered, I think, a Wario track. There was another haunted looking one that was a Boo one, which is what I would more expect. Oop, fell off. Well, saw that one up on the wall there. I bet you can probably get up there to the right, but I would have had to been up on the ledge and jump off. Definitely gonna be a lot of trying to learn the tracks if you really want to get good at it. Nope. Thought I could get up. Slip in front? Not quite. A valiant effort. So third overall. I think that was the last one, right? Yeah, we don't need to see the ending cutscene there. We got a Bronze Star. It looks like the ones from Mario Galaxy when you let Rosalina beat the boss for you. You have 100 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. Got stickers, map. Actually, sure. Spend a few minutes, we can just drive around the world. Where is free roam? Yeah, begin free roam. Let's see if See if we can find anything interesting. Maybe try one of the little P-switch grab the coin things, if I can find one. They were like way on the edge of the world, it looks like. Oh, there's one. Scale the slippery slope to reach the goal. So use mushrooms and don't get hit. Got it. Okay, we got a few seconds. Nope. Just shot. Oh, 0.2 seconds. I cannot believe I actually made that. That mushroom saved me. Okay, this is also just go fast. Basically just hit all these. Again, 0.5 seconds. Can we just like warp around somewhere? No, I don't want to take photos. Is there an option to just go to the map? Oh well, we'll just drive around and find something else. See if we can get somewhere fun. Oh, that looks treacherous. What was I supposed to do there? No, no, that's the one I... Okay, it's not the one I already did. So we're racing penguins. So try to hit the snowflakes. Those give us boosts. That's better. 3 seconds and not like 0.2 seconds. I would like to get out of the icy area, but I keep finding things. I guess once the ad break hits, I'll switch over to Zelda during the ad break and try a bit of Wind Waker. Until then, I'll just drive around and see what I can find. Okay, we're at least out of the snow now. I know there was like stickers we could find too. I haven't seen any of those yet. So I hope this is actually a part of the track, otherwise I'm going careening off the edge. Interesting. So this is probably a path that you could actually take during the race, too, as a... Oops, kind of a shortcut. I am missing all the rings. Okay, so I guess going through the slalom gates doesn't do anything. Where else can we go? So let's head into DK Pass. See piranha plants over that way, and is that snow pokies? Ooh, shooting stars. Oh wow, I can just like break these with the star power. Ooh, let's get a costume. Oh, is that Yoshi bread? Oh, I see a coin up there. Or like bandana Yoshi? Oh, this looks really pretty. We go off the truck. Oh, I want to get in that barrel. I want to see what that does. Ow. I guess if it wasn't in a tunnel like that, it might have actually launched me further. Any P-switches up this way? Sure there are, I'm probably just missing them. You can actually hit those blocks there. I'm sure you probably can if you jumped off something at the right time. Hey, don't run me over, Toad. Okay, go here and grab another snack. What do I get this time? Soda. I thought just give us the Pro Racer again. I already had that. You got an entire lunchbox there. Alright, I guess that's just plain Yoshi. Alright, that's starting, so I'm gonna step away for a short break and then get over to some Wind Waker. Wielding the Blade of Evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Helps that I'm not muted. This boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hours doom drew nigh. They left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom, none remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. I'm still holding up hope we get Wind Waker HD eventually. I don't know if I'd rather just do a playthrough on NSO or just wait, but given this is out, I don't think we're going to get the HD one, at least not for a long time. Big brother! But Twilight Princess might be a little more lucky. Big brother? Aw, he eepy. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Yes, I am. Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Might have to switch the direction of the camera there, but we'll see. Yeah, can I switch that? Let's see. Yeah, I'll have to mess with the controls, but that's definitely gonna mess me up. I'm used to having that inverted. We'll see if I can get used to it. This looks so different. It's been so long since I've seen the original and not the HD version. Nope, go up. And I got basically the inverted Triforce on the door. Maybe this is Lorule. Is this the wrong house, or is she upstairs? Nope, this is the right place. I've been waiting for you, Link. Link, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. I basically haven't touched Wind Waker since the HD version came out on the Wii U, so it's probably been like a decade. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is the day to celebrate. It's the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken about in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. We don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as a decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from these days. Or from those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Errol. You could just take the ladder down like a normal person, Link. You know that? Climbing up over the post there. I guess we head back up to the lookout. I'm really trying to keep my mind on the camera direction. Sensitivity is definitely off too, because I can't make as fine-grained a move as I'd like. It is sending me off the cliff. Might just be not being used to the original after so long. Ah, ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Oh wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to a button to use it. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at the house from here. Hey, what's that? Are you looking at the post box? And up and down's also inverted. Yes, I am zoomed in. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link in the sky, look up! We got the Helmer Rock. And pirates. Pirates had a very poor aim. I don't even think that really hit it. I'm surprised it more than anything. Link, this is terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs our help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Well, I guess we're gonna go see Orca and get a sword. Okay, I was trying to go down. Games that have your character's movement direction tied to the camera direction. But honestly, as much as the original still does hold up pretty well, I might just wait and wait for the HD version to do a playthrough. Because, man, I'm gonna miss the quality of life improvements for, like, the Swift Sail and whatnot. I think it's gonna be rolling to go a little faster. Oh, hey, Link, press L right there and use A to talk to me. Okay, ZL in this case. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You can see when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around a target, you can still press ZL to face forward, you know, it's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use ZL targeting. And as well, it's quite a genius little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things, just climb that ladder over there and drop by my room. That was some racket outside, wasn't it? On the topic entirely, maybe it's just my age, but lately I've had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance. Yeah, age could do that. But we need to see Orca, because we want a sword. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear my safety, for I am ready for you. Wrong. Only B. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Okay, so you don't want me to move. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold the L to target me and press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. ZL and tilt forward with B. Ah, that's why. Very good. And don't take that out of context. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Or rotate once and hit B. Very good. More. Keep it up. That's too close. Still too close. Next is harder. This is the parry attack. ZL until you see the A prompt, and then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Well, the sword even turns green. Very good. Again. Now for the jump attack. Draw your sword, CL target, and press A. Once more. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened. But I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You accepted the hero's sword. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Alright, let's go find Tetra. Now we can go up the mountain, go to the path that would have been blocked before, because we need something to cut down the bushes. We need to roll just to go that little bit faster. Staple in most Zelda games at this point. It's still not that much better. I'm sure we could have just pushed through those little bushes. It looked like we could just push them right over. Okay, that was the wrong button. Oh, back up we go. Actually, I'm trying to hit jump, like, as if there's a jump button in the early Zelda games. Too used to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you can actually jump. I guess the Link just moved just a little bit faster. Yes, we just gotta let him auto jump. Yep, there's Tetra. Oh, get back up there, Link. Come see our first moblin over here. Easy peasy. Now where was Tetra? Oh, that bomb spot will be something for later. Okay, more moblins. Need the finishing strike from Twilight Princess. Rip. That's gotta hurt. Ouch. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Yes, Miss Tetra. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So the bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Boy, big brother. It's dangerous up here, Earl. You should go back down. Brother! Now Link is completely stupid thinking he can fly. I mean, I have wings. I can fly, but I don't think you can, Link. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Nod, nod. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing out some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting into someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails in delivering letters, I spend a lot of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. And as a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from the island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about the Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. And with that, I think I'm going to switch over to Breath of the Wild to finish off the stream for tonight. Update the stream category quickly. Okay. And we'll start a new game. Oh, it actually gives us a second save file. That's good. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
That was way too bright.
Wake up, Link.
We'll see how good the HDR looks in this. I like how when they showed this off for the first time, they showed it in Korok Forest, showing how much better it runs. They knew it was bad. Let's go get our Sheikah Slate. See, this has the camera in the direction it should be.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Oh, his voice is very quiet. Here we got our tablet. You got a shirt, so we won't have to be cold now. Like, that's your own fault for kicking the chest. Like, what are you thinking? There we go. We can have a little bit of decency.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Let's see how the big scenic view looks in 4K HDR.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Yes, let's go. And we can jump. It only took how many Zelda games to actually just get a jump button? At least without the Rock's Feather or Kate. It definitely does look beautiful. Let's go see what's his name. What was it? Bosphoramus or something like that? All the Kings of Hyrule have very long and silly sounding names. Have some mushrooms just in case. They have that little bit of healing available. Oh, it's a squirrel. Almost thought it was a snake, but there are no snakes in this game, thankfully. Push rock for no reason. Hopefully there's nobody down there to get hit. Oh ho, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you here to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I'll tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I can be of service. I'll take your apple. I beg your pardon, I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me, I couldn't resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple on an open flame make for a succulent treat. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? To set things on fire. That's rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. We've got axe. More damage, but very slow. Grab some apples. We can make some baked apples if we need it. Load up on some tree branches so we actually have some weapons. Now, I don't like that the X is the charge. It does make sense to me. I'm used to Y being charged in other games or run.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Yes, I'll check the map. So we're basically just going straight. Could tank with those guys, but don't really need to. We'll just head over to where we're supposed to go. Oh sure, these guys are closer. These definitely aren't durable, especially at this point in the game. Okay, it's right for that. Basically almost out of weapons already. I'll take your bow. Though I don't have arrows yet. Cut the grass while we're here, because it probably needs it after how long we've been asleep. One benefit to big weapon is we can just knock away their shield. Ooh, we got a sword. Go grab that shield too. Can't really use a shield with this weapon, though. So we'll save that for later. Oh, we got arrows, so we can use our bow now. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Link's like, huh? I don't know what this is. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Boom. That would be interesting to try some of the other things too. I know Scarlet and Violet got really good enhancements, but I'm basically done with the game. I don't intend on replaying that one. But apparently the game runs a lot better than it did on the Switch one. And from comparisons I've seen that they have like twice as many wild Pokemon around too. If only I could have ran that well in the first place. But we'll see how ZA is, which... Still happy that comes out on my birthday. I got it pre-ordered today. Regional map extracted.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
We have Cloud Ganon.
You must hurry, Link,
You tell me to hurry, but
before it's too late.
there's an entire game to play before we get to Ganon. I've yet to actually watch any, like, speed run of people just going straight for Ganon. Be interesting to see how that would work. Like, it's obviously possible. But not something I'd be attempting. Link's movement seems oddly fast from what I remember. Like, almost too fast. I feel like I'm just gonna, like, careen off the cliff. My Maya, it would seem that we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind my asking, did anything occur while you were atop the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice, you say? Do you also happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very kingdom of Hyrule, or the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it'll unleash its blade upon the land once again. It would appear that that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Yes. I had a feeling you'd say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. Yeah, that pan out seemed really fast. I don't know what's going on. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Or leathery ones? Worry not. I'll happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come, let me show you something. Might it be the shrine over here? Oh, you're gonna wait all the way up there, are you? Do you see the structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place would house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Sure, we can go get our first ruin ability. Okay, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons from playing Xenoblade and Fantasy Life recently. Yeah, things definitely feel weirdly sped up, and I don't like it. But let's go get, I think Magnesis is first here. Do the shrine, and then that'll probably be it for today. Alright, we got the EX chests. Get money. Or what will become money when I find shop eventually. She gets like confirmed. Travel gate registered to map. Access granted. I'll have to look online after this and see if other people notice the same thing as I am. To use it put in the shrine, I am Omen Ao. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer you this trial. Magnesis. Omen Ao being an anagram of Aonuma from Nintendo. Behave tracking. And we get our first ability. I hope whenever we get our next Zelda game, they don't front-load us with all the abilities again. Because part of what I really like about the Zelda games is the Metroidvania aspect. Just kind of getting abilities over time, having the world open up to you over time. So going back a little more to classic Zelda would be preferable. Oop, we got a mini guardian. Well, I can't use my shield with this, so I'll just tank it. We kill him first or get him in the water? Yeah, we killed him first. We got a spring. Now I wanted to go up. Steal this to make a bridge. Not with that button, we can't. Little more. Perfect. Why do I keep thinking it's R? Might have an R in Tears of the Kingdom. You've proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omen Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Gotta read fast before it disappears. You're just like so surprised. Though I guess if someone shoved a giant shiny orb into your chest, I'd be surprised too. May the goddess smile upon you. And then they just disappear. And the interesting thing that he... Geez, that snapped over fast. But he basically flew down from somewhere where there's really no higher ground. Like, I don't think if he was up on that mountain, he would have made it all the way over here. How'd you get here? Or how'd you know? Clairvoyance, or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can be more difficult to see what's right before one's own eyes. However, that which is hidden from view can often be crystal clear. Perhaps it's not true for everyone. Oh. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It's all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It's been quite some time since I've seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it's said. It's interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines and I'll give you my paraglider. Hey, that wasn't the deal. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of the tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke up from, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such. Yes, you do. But with that, I think that's a good spot to call stream for tonight. Had a good time trying out all these things on the Switch too. Next stream, don't know what I'll do. Whether I'll go back to Xenoblade and attempt that boss again, or get back to some Pokemon Infinite Fusion or Spyro. We'll see. But until then, hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you all next time.